What's up, you guys? My bun is like too high and it keeps like hitting the top of the car. But it is Sunday. It's my only day off this week. It's also my last day with my car. Tomorrow I'm turning this guy in. I'm trading him in for another car. And I won't reveal what it is yet because I want to make another video about it. But I'm so excited. So I'm going to spend the day with my car. I'm going to spend the day doing some fun activities. And come with me so you can see what I get into. First order of business, I woke up, I'm doing like a fasted cardio thing right now, so I'm going to go work out first. Then I'll grab something to eat and go on with the rest of my day. But my workout of the day will be something smooth, something chill, something more like stretchy, because we have such high intensity workouts throughout the week at the performance center. So today I'm going to be doing Pilates at a new studio as well, so I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I'll take you guys with me, so keep watching and let's get into it. All right, y'all, finished the Pilates class. That was probably the hardest Pilates class I've ever taken. I'm literally sweating out of places like I've never sweat before. And it doesn't help that it's 40 degrees Celsius outside. I don't know how much that is in Fahrenheit. It feels like 100 degrees. So I'm just going to say that's what it is. But it was so much fun. It's not hard to convince me to do something. So I was like, you know what? Let me get a membership. So now I have a membership and then I'll see if I can keep vlogging. But I loved it. And oh my God, I just realized my nails match my shirt. So now, since my nails match my shirt, I have to get a matcha that matches my shirt and my nails. So let's go get one. All right, I was yapping too much at the Pilates place that I almost forgot I have a hair appointment. So I have a hair appointment in 6 minutes that I need to get to. So I didn't have time to eat, but I did have time to get my matcha. Let me put you guys on this matcha though. Y'all heard of Dubai chocolate? This matcha with 2 pumps of pistachio and chocolate cold foam at the top. Dubai chocolate in liquid form. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm walking through sketchy garages, classic. At least I got my drinky drink, my little flippy flappies. Now y'all get to see my feet for free. Anyways.
And the dad is a coach for wrestling.
All right, hair is done. I was gonna stop to eat something, but you know, like my mom always says, we got food at home. So I'm gonna go home, take a quick body shower because I couldn't right after Pilates because I completely forgot I had this hair appointment. I'm gonna do a quick body shower, eat something, and then we'll get on with the rest of my errands for today. Okay, showered and changed. Gonna have some food and then head out. All right, here's my leftover soul food from last night. Don't mind the presentation. It's not about how it looks, it's about how it tastes. This is my passion fruit jerk chicken with rice and peas and mac and cheese. Yum. That's what happens when I let the boys free roam. I just find them doing the most random thing. Like, how did you even open the ottoman? Hello? Come on. Come on. It's a good boy, Cinnamon. Finally getting them back in there. Yes. All right, we're back in the car. My tummy is fed. Serotonin boost is up. I got my little body armor here for the rest of the day. This is my passion fruit, tropical passion fruit, superior hydration. This is not an ad, by the way. I just love body armor, and that's my favorite flavor. So yeah, ate, showered prior to eating, let the boys out for a little bit. We were playing around. That's why it took me so long to get back out. I've been there for like an hour and a half when realistically I just needed to eat for 30 minutes. But yeah, now I'm back in the car, and I think the first order of business is gonna be HomeGoods, and then after HomeGoods, we're gonna run to Trader Joe's. And then I also want to do a Publix run as well, because there's some stuff at Publix that I want to grab. But let's see how many things we can do in one day. It's one of my favorite places in the world. I love how everything is color coordinated. Next order of business. This wasn't even on the list, but I saw Petco and I was like, I can't let Cinnamon and Caramel not have a snack. You know, they deserve a sweet treat too. All right, y'all. So I finished at HomeGoods. I dabbled a little bit into Marshall's too. Thankfully, they're connected, so it doesn't count as me going into another store. I got a bunch of cool stuff for the apartment, some stuff for, you know, the kitchen, the bathroom. And then in the same plaza, there was a Petco, so, you know, I had to stop at Petco and get some ferret treats. And then I ended up finding some funky squeaky toys for a puppy, and so I was like, perfect, because Rambo's coming to visit me soon. I figured I'll stock up some toys and some snacks for him too. So while I was there, I got some of that, and now we're heading over to Trader Joe's. Hopefully this is my final destination. I was just about to say, finding parking at this Trader Joe's is like finding water in a desert. And then I found a parking spot and another one over there. So it's kind of like, I guess it's my lucky day. Something about palm trees just sits right with my spirit. Right. Did I buy way more than I should have? Absolutely, as I always do. Right, back in the car we go. All right, successful Trader Joe's run. I got way more than I intended to get in the first place, which is a win for me. All right, I don't have to go to Publix now. I did what I needed to do. I found everything at Trader Joe's, so that's good. Trader Joe's on a Sunday is just so overstimulating. I don't know why I do that to myself, but most of the time Sundays are our only day off, so I don't really have a choice. But yeah, no, my heart rate was through the roof. I was like, I can't, let me get out of here as fast as possible. But successful, and I'm really excited to go home and just unpack everything and wind down for the night. Okay, I totally forgot that I need to pick up some packages from my locker, so let's go get some. Real question is, how am I gonna carry this? So don't ask how I did it, just know I did it. Now the real test is getting it in my apartment with the Petco and the Trader Joe's and the HomeGoods stuff. All right, we are back in the apartment, and as a final farewell, because I'm definitely logging off after this. I expected this day to be quick and easy, fun and fresh, but what the hecky, it's already 7:30. So I have minimal time to make some dinner, wind down before getting into bed, because I have a long week ahead of us. We have a battleground coming up, and yeah, it's just gonna get crazy. So as a final send off, let me show you guys everything that I got. So we'll start with HomeGoods, because that was the first place that I went to. I got this 3-tier bathroom organizer. Super fun, just because, so I already have like a toilet paper holder, but Caramel and Cinnamon are so insistent on like dropping it every single day that they're out of the cage. So I was like, for sure, this is like a little heavier, it's more sturdy. I can like layer them properly and then they won't be able to get to it. So hopefully, you know, fingers crossed that works. Then I got my little like tray food bowl for Rambo. Because like I said, my baby is coming to visit me in like 2 weeks. And he'll be here for 2 months because my mom's going on vacation to Eastern Europe. So she won't be able to take care of him like in Canada. So she's coming here with him and she'll leave him with me. So I just want him to be comfortable. So that's for Rambo. And then in here, I got a little like hand soap. Oh my God, I smell this. It's amazing. It's called Juicy Peach Foaming Hand Soap. I wish you guys can smell it. It smells incredible. Like I almost want to eat it, but I won't. You know, touch of the tism. But then I got 2 coffee syrups. I got an espresso that I never use, and I was like, why don't I use it? And I keep giving myself these excuses of like, well, if I had a syrup, or if I had this, or if I had a frother, or if I, you know. So now I have the syrups. I have a little vanilla, and I have a hazelnut, I believe. Yeah. So let's see if I can save any money by not going to the coffee shops anymore. Then I have one more bag from HomeGoods. Fun little ice tray. And this one is really cool because it has like actually 4 big trays. And it says it makes 50 ice spheres. I'm guessing like in this entire thing. So that's good for me because my problem is like refilling my ice trays. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Can it do it by itself? And I don't trust my fridge ice maker. I don't know. I'm just like, unless it's like cleaned by me and like made by me. This guy's kind of creepy. I don't want him in the camera. Sorry, I just noticed that. So yeah, unless it's like cleaned and made by me, like I don't trust it. So yeah, this will be fun. And look, it'll look so freaking cute in my little like water bottles. Elf Skin Primer Sunscreen. Absolutely. Because we need something tacky before I put on makeup. I wear makeup like once or twice a week because no one has time to do that every day. But when I do put it on, I do want to make sure it looks as good as possible. Sweet organic matcha, okay? Because the amount of money I'm spending for matcha lattes is beyond me. I need to BFFR and lock in. And I'm going to start making them at home because, you know, at this point, it's breaking the bank. And then I got iron gummies because if you know me, you know your girl is iron deficient. Constantly cold. I'm constantly like, oh, I'm seeing stars. So definitely need to get back on that. And so the iron gummies will help me stay on top of it. I believe that's that for HomeGoods. Then I have my Petco little bag. I got ferret treats for for Cinnamon and Caramel. And I got them some chicken treats. There's one brand that they love called Marshall's Bandit. But the pet store didn't have it today. And so I'm going to like hope and fingers crossed that they actually want to eat this because they're so picky. And then look at these 2 treats. Treats that are toys. So my 2 favorite things in the world, pizza and tacos. And they even have little like, wait, where's this one? Where is it? Oh. So these were 2 for $5 and I was like, let me get them. I'm going to get them for Rambo, I thought, but I'm pretty sure that caramel and cinnamon are going to be all over this. So, I mean, first come, first serve, I guess. Now we are on to Trader Joe's. Okay, this is one of my favorite snacks from Trader Joe's. Organic elote. Okay, I can say that better. Elote carne. You know what? Let me just read it like this and try to stop reading it from the camera. organic elote corn chip dippers with a Mexican-style street corn flavor seasoning. Ah, so excited. And then with that, I got, where is it? I got an avocado dip with that, but I can't find it right now. It's not at the front of the bag. So, okay, these are my favorite snacks for like when I'm at the PC and I'm in between like ring training and like going to the gym or doing anything else like filming or whatever. These Chomps organic grass-fed beef sticks, 10 grams of protein in this stick, okay? Love it down. I got 4 because I have 4 days of training this week, so I want to make sure I'm stacked and ready to go. Then I got some fruit. I make like oatmeal, and with the oatmeal, my favorite fruits to put on it is raspberries and blueberries. So we have fresh fruit, creamy peanut butter from Trader Joe's specifically because of the consistency in it is just genuinely so much better than like, you know, anywhere else. Aha! Chunky guacamole for the elote corn chips. This is like my favorite dip ever. And the Trader Joe's brand, once again, winning. This is not an ad, by the way. This is just Carmen speaking from Carmen's terms. Okay, be serious right now. If you haven't tried the chicken and vegetable dumplings from Trader Joe's, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna need you guys to lock in and get on it. Because this, on its own, you don't even need to do anything too crazy. Like this, just, you're good. You are good. I'm so excited to make that. Then I have the oat milk. And then, oh my God, San Pellegrino. This is like my favorite little drink in a can. Other than Cherry Coke, because Cherry Coke does sometimes take the top spot. This is my favorite. Blood Orange, San Pellegrino. It's so good and it's so refreshing. I love it. And then I got 4 ginger turmeric shots for the week. Because once again, 4 days of training. Just need to make sure I'm on it. Immune. My body's working, so stay on top of my health. Health is wealth. And then last but not least, Brazil Nut Body Scrub. I just ran out of my body scrub, so I need to make sure I'm on that, especially because I'm tanning and putting lots of lotion, lots of moisturizers and stuff on my body, so I need to make sure I'm nice and clean. And this body scrub is amazing. It smells awesome. It's guarana and aloe leaf extracts. And if you have had Brazilian guarana, like the drink, so good. So when you smell this and it smells like that, it's like the best thing in the world. So yeah, that is it from Trader Joe's. That is it from Petco. That is it from HomeGoods. What a day. Definitely spent more than I should, but it is what it is, and it's a Sunday, so you got to do what you got to do. But that's it, Xing Xing Squad. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Hope you enjoyed this video and tune in to see what comes next. Love y'all. Xing Xing Squad out.